Hello guys, in today's video I want to talk about controversial subject. I want to give you a very clear answer of this question. Should you cut your lovebirds' feathers? Before I will answer properly to this question, you need to know a little bit of context. About 3 months ago, I posted my first video about lovebirds and how to train them. I got my lovebird and I was extremely passionate about this. I gave him as much time as I could, and after 1 month I just wanted to share my experience about how to train them properly. And there was one thing that I messed up with, but I'm not talking about cutting their feathers. The one stupid thing that I did was the part with locking his legs. I want to admit that this isn't a good training technique.
All you need, you take your finger and lock his legs.
Even though I had so much budgies in my life, I had chicks and I know much more than average person do, I messed up with the part with legs. Having a lovebird was my first experience with this kind of species. I didn't know that they are so vindictive. And now my Loki is a little bit aware of my finger. But it's okay. So I want to apologize about this part. He still loves me and he is still a trained lovebird. Everything that I did was good techniques, except with the part with locking legs. At this point I just want you to give an advice. Even if you watch tutorials on YouTube, make sure that you have your own approach. Now let's talk about cutting his feathers. I read so much comments about this topic, so much controversy. Some people tried to make me feel a bad person because of doing that. In their mind, I was a guy that went outside, catched a wild lovebird, and then cutted his feathers and made him my own pet. That's not true. I'm sure that most of people that wrote those comments probably never had a bird, or even if they had, they have perfect condition for letting their birds to free fly in their house. But you need to understand something. Every person is different. I bought a young bird that had never flied, and I choose to give him a part in my family. But as a man, I have the right to decide and to make a compromise. In my case, letting him with full ability of free fly, I was putting him in danger. First of all, because I live on the high floor in a big city. The apartment that we are renting has a huge panoramic windows. Also, this apartment doesn't have a proper ventilation. So, in order to have oxygen, we need to let the windows open. If Loki will have his full ability of flying, he has a lot of chances to get lost outside and die. I am sure that this is not a good option for such a beautiful creature. Like really quick, I want to show you. If I open the window, from this side is safe, but from here there is some space that you see how it. So it's safety for my bird to have his wings a little bit cut. So I don't want my bird to get outside and get lost. And I think at the end of this video I will cut his feathers back. Now he can fly very much. I want to keep him with me. I want him to be free in the house, but I don't want to let him to do everything that he can, because if he will get outside I will lose him and I will be very sad. I don't want it. But also to have him closed all the days in the cage also is not an option. Secondly, if I will let him to do wherever he wants, as you already know, parrots love to be on the high points, and he will hang out there most of the time, and he will do a lot of shit on the places where it's hard to clean. If this apartment was mine, I would be okay with that, but I don't want to upset the owners with my passion for parrots. Nobody needs to suffer. If I choose to let him in my life and to take care of him, as a man I need to make sure that everybody is satisfied. The third one, look at my brain and look at his brain. As you know, the hardest thing in a relationship with a parrot is to gain his trust. Loki has a small brain, so it might take so much time till he will understand that I am a good person and I want to be his friend. So why should I lose so much time waiting him to process and analyze my good intentions if I have bigger brain and I can save a lot of time? Also, it's very important his first impression and analyzing the places to hang out in apartment. The easy to access places will form a habit for him. And now, even if his feathers grew back, he likes the easy to access places for all of us because of his first impressions and habit that was formed. As a conclusion, it's absolutely everybody's business how to individually train his bird. Everyone has the right to decide how to do that because every parrot is an individual with his own behavior. If I decided to cut his feathers, I did that with my best intentions. It wasn't for all life. It lasted for about 2 or 3 months. Now his feathers grew back, but his behavior was already formed. And even if I take care with windows and not let him out when they are opened, if sometimes this is happening, his habit won't let him to fly near them. So I feel safe for him. It's up to you to decide to cut his feathers or not, but it's not up to you to try to make me feel bad about my decisions. Now, after a few months, my beautiful Loki is fine. His feathers grew back and he likes to be with us. Took that in consideration, please. P.S. I saw a lot of comments on how to teach him not to bite you. The lovebirds have a very powerful bite, so I want to share my experience on how to teach him to be more gentle. All you need is to scream "ow" when he bites you too hard. when he do it gentle, you just say something nice to him like "Bravo Loki, bravo, bravo micuțu, ești cel mai bravo, ești cel mai super, bravo micuțu, micuțu." I talking with my bird in Romanian language, so please understand that. So yeah, this technique worked very well for me. Hopefully this will help you also. PSS. Recently we found out that our Mr. Loki can actually be Mrs. Loki. I saw her doing some very strange things in the mirror. Unfortunately I didn't film her, but I did some research and I saw that this behavior is typical to females. I guess I have to buy her a husband. And if you want to take a part and help to do that, you can click on the like button. This will help our video to be recommended to other people. And we will have the possibility to buy a new member of our beautiful family. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to make the haters feel very, very, very painful. And I want this moment to be live, so I will not cut it. So as you can see how... Hey. Did you saw that how she can fly? We need to make you be more realistic, because you are in danger, you understand? Hey, look it, oh, vină coace frumoasă. Look it, cine frumoasă. Oh, vină coace. Au. Bravo, Loki, bravo, micuțo. So as you can see, I can't touch her feathers because she will be very stressed. But I can touch her like this. Look it, micuțo. Au. So you do like this because Loki. So now she's feeling a little bit stressed. Micuțo. You see, but she didn't bite me very hard. I was scared, but she didn't. She's like the tick. She doesn't put pressure because she knows that I will scream very hard. Sometimes I will do like Okay, look, micuțo. Oh, vină goși, micuțo. Oh, vină la mine, micuțo. Loki, we need to make something. Look it. Micuțo. Bravo, Loki, bravo. Au. Okay. Like this. She's not scared. She's not scared by my hands and by my anything. Even if she can fly, she loves me. Yes. But it's time to make some adjustments, okay? I know you're a good girl, I guess. You are a good girl. She looks at me strange because I'm never talking in English with her. Okay. Come on, micuțo. So, as you can see, I will cut just a little bit of her feather, just a little bit, so she can manage just a little. Ow. Just a little. Just her. This like I not even touch her. Like this. Okay, so now it's good. Now it's good to go. Yeah, she can fly very good, but I will not put her in danger. Yeah. Micuțo. It's not painful, you see, she doesn't scream, she doesn't do anything. She can fly very good. Let's see. Fly. Come on, go. She doesn't want to go. Okay. Go. Okay, let's see like this. Okay, fly. You see, she can fly. Not so good, but she can fly. I'm sorry, I'm gonna scare you, but to see people how you can fly. See, you can fly. It's not a painful process. It's everybody's choice. I did that because I want my parrot to be safe, alive, and with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget that you are a really good person. Thank you for choosing my video. And if you want to support my work, please subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day. Peace.